So like I was saying, I do recommend timed rest periods. Generally my program, I will be, depending on exercise, generally it's gonna be about 2 to 3 minutes rest intervals. So do be conscious of that. Guys, today is Saturday, February 29th. It's 9 a.m. right now. We're just getting ready to go out for breakfast with Ron and her family. And then after we gotta take the dog to the vet and we gotta chill a little bit later and go train. So this morning hit not a new low, but just a low, I guess. So 62.1, so this is kind of where I'm at right now. This is kind of how I generally track my weight. So last week I was 62.5, and now I'm down to 62.1. So it's not a huge change, but if you look at the averages, which is what I focus on, each week my average is going down, and that's the main thing. And as you can see, my weight progression is, with anybody else, your weight progression is never going to be linear, or it's never be consistently going down. You just want to look at the peaks and valleys and the overall average trending downwards. So that's kind of how I like to track my my weight progress, and it kind of gives me a little bit of leeway as well. So if I know if I hit like a high day, if I have a family gathering, I have to go out for go for food, and it's gonna be higher sodium or higher food or whatever, I can afford to have that and just make sure I balance it out with a lower day. So that's why my macros aren't exact all the time, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm tracking it. Anyways, I gotta get going because we gotta head for breakfast, so stay tuned for that. So we're currently at Cora's right now. I don't know if you can see. But it's like a healthier breakfast place. I don't know if they have it in the States, but yeah, they serve mainly breakfast food here: pancakes, French toast, and typical breakfast foods. But then they have like other stuff as well. But I like coming here because they have huge portions of fruits and vegetables, which is good for my macros. But yeah, I'll show you what I get in a bit.
Can you?
January to March, and there's one from March to
I ordered extra kiwi and they gave me that much. Currently just at the vet, so we had Cora's and I'm just getting food coma right now. So I'm super tired. So I go home after I take a nap, but still have a bunch of errands to run. But taking this guy, just check up, and yeah, then after we gotta go Home Depot, pick up a few things, go home, rest, and train tonight.
Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare jump.
New flavors. Never tried these before. This one's lemonade and watermelon. Let's see. Macros. Not bad. Just 3 carbs, and yeah. The absolute zero, I think, is like 10 calories, I think. But an extra 10 calories, I'll deal with it. So watermelon so far is probably my favorite flavor. Like, it tastes like, Rhonda said it tastes like Starburst, right? Yeah, I don't know. It tastes like those Bubblicious watermelon flavored gum. Super good. Maybe just because I've been drinking the same thing over and over again, but definitely, if you have access to this, definitely check it out. Super, super good.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got served with that beat stop, no step team. I came through and that's real. about it. Stress me out, so I drink about it. They talk it out, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleepin'. Man, you don't know where I come from, you don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back.
I know it's gross not wearing socks. I cannot take off my SPDs if I have socks on. Like everyone else says, it like slides off. It does not slide off with socks. It stays stuck. Super stuck. Alright, almost done. Set the way. This is harder than my squat. It's more difficult than my squat.
I'm getting trash, gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man. Act like you know me, popping off like a semi. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big. Man, I ain't dissing on Tupac, just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill, they'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love, they'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys, they got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul.
What's going on, guys? So it is now 9:22. Started getting really hungry. I'm not even hungry, just really
Grumpy.
tired. Yeah, grumpy. It's like everything Rhonda says, I just kind of like, yeah. So that kind of happens when I start cutting down.
In other words, he was a total jerk.
Yeah, usually when I get down to kind of this level of body fat, right now I'm probably hovering around 8 or 9, just purely by looks. I didn't do a DEXA scan or a skin fold or anything like that, but usually around this time my mood starts getting kind of funky, so I do have to be very conscious of how I'm talking to other people and how I carry myself. So I tend to stay quiet more. My energy level is not, sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's also not so good. So I kind of ride waves like this. So there's times people see me and I'm more hyperactive, and there's times where I just don't really feel like doing a whole lot, don't feel like saying a whole lot. I feel sleepy a lot. Today I had both those 2 monsters that I showed earlier, and by the time I was done training, I was like done. So I needed more caffeine to keep me up, which I'm trying not to take too much, because yeah, I don't think that's too good for me. So I'm really hungry. I have this huge craving for ice cream. I'm literally this close to just driving to a corner store and buying some Haagen-Dazs or Ben and Jerry's and just wolfing down a whole pint, but probably shouldn't. I mean, I could probably get away with it, and tomorrow I weigh in probably same as today, but I want to get down lower, not maintain the same. So, and to compensate, I end up getting frozen yogurt. So I got this instead. This is from Tutti Frutti. This is about 150 grams, and I don't know exactly the macros. I have to look that up on MyFitnessPal, but virtually 0 fat. I think very low in fat, and I don't know if you guys see a little bit of coconut flakes. But this has literally a quarter of the amount of calories versus Haagen-Dazs or Ben and Jerry's, so it's just a better alternative, and it kind of satisfies my sweet tooth. I got cotton candy flavor. Oh, another thing that usually happens when I start really dieting down, so when I get to the 59s, my memory starts getting very foggy. I forget things a lot. So I would have to, you know, pre-email everybody, like all my athletes, and kind of give them a heads up of what's going on, because at the end of the day, this is still my job. That I may or may not remember certain things. So please, 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 please have patience and just remind me if I need to do certain things. If there's a Skype call that's being scheduled, or if the program is finished, or they need a new program soon, just give me a few days heads up just in case, because last thing I want is because of my cut that I neglect anybody else. But that's also something that people need to keep in mind of when they start dieting down to lower body levels, especially for bodybuilding. I'm not in bodybuilding, but to get down to 59, I get down pretty lean. But that's kind of the rare cases. Usually it's not too bad. You know, I do have my refeeds 2 to 3 times a week, and when I do refeeds, I double, sometimes almost triple my carbs, and that does offset everything. So it's not as bad as it sounds, but I do want to talk about the bad days that people generally don't talk about. People usually talk about how much food they get to eat, how lean they're getting, but nobody really talks about the negative sides. You know, they turn their camera off for that. I want to share that aspect with you. You know, it's not all sunshines and rainbows. Every time it's like this, there's always gonna be downsides. And yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of it if you do decide to diet down, and when you are dieting down, that, you know, expect these type of mood swings and ups and downs for energy levels. It does happen. But anyways, my arm's getting very, very tired. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the camera's shaking. So I'm gonna call it a day for now. I'm going to enjoy my frozen yogurt and write a couple programs and call it a day. I've been cleaning all day, just doing tons of errands, I'm tired. So thank you for keeping up with me, and see you next time. Peace.
Don't think about it. I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face.